And welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for What We Do in the Shadows, Season 3, Episode number 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends that the algorithm says yes. Thank you.
Alright, we got one comment from last episode starting with JoJo who says, I agree that Christian Shaw is a treasure in everything. Loved her since she was the Women's Issues correspondent on The Daily Show back in the day. Without spoiling, I will say that this show has managed to keep me guessing and surprise me more than I would have thought. Also, if you didn't catch it in editing, Taika said something along the lines of kill one vampire, it's a crime, kill 30-some, and it's something like maybe put them in charge. They seem like they know how to get things done. You said that you heard that in editing? Yeah. Alright, let's jump into the next episode right now.
Today is our first day on the job as leaders of the Vampiric Council.
Nadja and I have agreed to work together as a team.
For now, I am letting Nandor think that we are sharing power. But there can only be one supreme leader, and I will do whatever it takes. That is how you are the only one that survives out of 17 children.
I admire Nadja's decisiveness and how loud she yells, but I am the more experienced leader. Eventually, I will make her my number 2.
So you're saying you need to make a number 2?
Indeed. Not right now, but soon. It's not something you should force.
But you're saying it's important to have a really good number 2.
Yes. There's nothing funny about the phone number 2.
What was the plan again?
The plan is that I, Nandor...
Got it.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, this thing.
Don't look your butt with that. This is the Cloak of Duplication.
What?
Everyone, you might want to see this. Pretty cool. I'll show you.
Duplication.
Observe. Oop. See? Crazy, right?
Amazing. A magical cloak that makes the wearer instantly much more good looking.
That is a matter of opinion.
I am kidding. I get the principle that it makes someone look like someone else. Very good.
I get the print.
But no one should touch it. Even I, full-time staff, should not be monkeying about with it.
Monkey in the
And
back.
over here is the familiar's room. You can store him here until the end of the workday.
He's not actually a familiar. He is our bodyguard.
We cannot allow a human to wander free.
So look, the reason why you guys haven't heard from us is because, well, Miss Glenn, we reject the authority of the Vampire Council.
Well, hey, slow down there, Puck. I have you ads. Welcome to my crib.
So we've set up our own governing body.
Yeah, we're called the Council of Vampires.
Maybe you guys would like to join us.
There is only one Vampiric Council, and you will either bend the knee or face the consequences.
Yes, it's...
Typical hierarchical mindset.
Don't you point at me!
Wes, you seem like a very reasonable vampire. We are also reasonable vampires.
I'm not.
Let's talk about this.
Hold on, Ash, can you get that, please?
Why do I have to do it? I can't.
Because I'm talking to the old people.
Okay,
The
do
old
it.
Talking to
The elderly.
They're gonna forget who they're talking to.
They're gonna forget.
You guys, please, excuse me for a
Should
second.
I write it down there, Dickory?
Write it all down. We're taking notes. What are you doing?
It is called diplomacy.
Making that
Yeah,
also
right, that right down there,
Oh
Bickery.
shit, Mr. Robinson, Dave Lewis, Energy Vampire. I'm a huge
Oh,
fan.
shit.
Well, thank you, a fellow borer. You bore a lot.
Fellow borer.
Say hello to my little friend.
Are you sure you have to write Colin Robbins?
Are you sure you have the right Colin Robinson?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Don't touch that book, Gizmo. It's too much for your young cock.
Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be in here.
Just watch yourself, otherwise it'll be suicide by porno. Ah,
Is that the Cloak of Duplication? I thought we weren't supposed to touch that.
who gives a shit?
Well, can I touch it?
Actually, if you want to do Nandor a favour, you could put that on, head down to Massive Fitness and get a date with a receptionist called Meg. I tried my luck, but she's clearly not into guys. I hypnotised her so you'll start from a clean slate.
Wow. Laszlo, Look, I look just like Nandor.
Yeah, uncanny. Bugger off.
Oh, this is awesome. I can fly. I can't fly.
You know, you're still yourself. You just look like you.
So what kind of drains are you pulling here?
Mostly weed-related stuff. Indica, sativa, legalization rules, CBD, edible, shadow. I could go on, and I do.
Jeez.
Definitely keep me fat and happy. I'm also kind of a sneakerhead, and I just bought a camera drone. People hate it.
I bet. Let me ask you a question, Dave Lewis. Do you ever wonder where we come from? You know, energy vampires?
Boy, it never even occurred to me. I had no idea. You know? Holy shit. Are you training me, bro?
No.
You're getting me, I think.
Are you
No,
training,
I
bro?
would do that too.
Yeah.
I was in that too.
But you're not really hearing.
We are. We're listening to everything, aren't we?
We are not interested in blindly supporting a self-appointed Soviet given to arbitrary judgments based on mumbo-jumbo and interpretive dance.
Well, that's not exactly how it works. We are definitely cutting back on the ritualistic dancing.
Like hell we are.
We can discuss this later. The council provides a lot of important services.
Yes, like what?
Like, how about it's none of your fucking business?
You guys really do not seem qualified to be running shit.
Wait. You guys don't seem qualified.
These young babes, babe.
Are you qualified to run?
I have a master's degree in urban planning.
Could I speak to you in the kitchenette for a moment? Erase that last bit. I didn't know you had a master's degree. What are we going to do?
Do they know what a master's degree
Yeah, I
is?
feel like you used to come around all the time. How come I don't see you anymore?
Oh, work mostly. It's been real busy at the moment, and I feel kind of bad because, you know, my best friend, he actually got me this gym membership, and I don't really use it, so he's called Guillermo, by the way.
That's my best friend.
But I mean, he's always doing things like that for me, and I just kind of take it for granted, so, you know, that's what I do.
Well, Nandor, that's terrible. He's not gonna want to stay friends with you.
No, he will, but it's kind of awkward because we work together. But if you feel a certain way about someone and you've got something weighing on your heart, then...
Okay, this guy must be really special.
Yes. Very. Let's talk about you. How are you?
No, I think that you should take
See,
him
now
out
she's
on
gonna
a
think
date
he's
and
gay.
tell him how you feel. Could be he has feelings for you too.
Feelings? No, that's... We're just work friends, so that's... Gotta go. Sorry.
He's being openly defined. He needs to go.
You know, I can hear you, right? Vampire hearing?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We are clearly outnumbered here, yes. I suggest we retreat, regroup, and strategize.
Fine.
Yes. It has been so wonderful to
Me
meet
too.
you. Genuinely. You've given us so much to take.
Horseshit. Horseshit.
Saw that coming.
Oh, shit.
Saw that coming.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at
Council dues are due on the first full moon of every month. Any questions? Didn't think so. Respect your elders. Colin Robinson, FIK.
Got it.
How's that for an old lady?
How's that for an old lady?
I'm going to see my sweet make. Knowing
what
that
kind of
Les
drainage you
saw
been
his
up to?
silver tongue have laid a foundation for me.
I
It's
talk
given me
about
little-
Perfect, you the weed guy, yeah.
CBDs. I'm also a sneakerhead.
Yeah, that fucking guy.
I know I was here earlier. You made me laugh very much.
The next
when
one gonna
we
be the
talked
crypto guy.
about,
He gonna be an energy vampire.
The
Huh?
guy
The
who
crypto
works
guy
for
gonna be
you?
an
Yeah.
energy vampire too.
Really?
You seem really into him.
That's really what we were talking about? It's just that, how should I put this? Meg, it is you who are the person that I am into. I believe that you are the love of my life. I believe that we should be together forever.
You know I'm not into guys, right?
Oh.
I like women.
Oh,
So
so the
do
whole
I.
time she isn't
You
into
like
guys.
men
Or...
and women, that's okay.
Yes, and you like women and men?
No, just women. I'm a lesbian.
Are you sure?
Definitely sure.
Are you sure?
You will remember nothing.
Fuck. But I told you never should have been.
Yeah, that's Nana now.
Fucking guy.
So the whole time she wasn't
Oh,
into you. So when they were like, she must not be into men.
Yeah.
I just commenced my slumber.
What happened in Queens tonight can never ever happen again. What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Has living in America made you into a big wet pussy?
I think I've just been going through some things lately. Do you ever wonder that maybe there's more to this life than just mindless killing and bloodlust?
Yeah.
You do?
No! Of course not!
That is because you have Laszlo to share your life with.
Oh, Fernando! You have turned into a very, very soft boy. How about you suffer on that? Good night!
Hey!
What is it now?
Jose?
Go away!
You are a scared little soft boy.
Hey.
Speaking of soft, I'm squeezing your pee-pee right now. How do you like that?
Get your hands off my pee-pee!
It's like a piece of extra meat dangling off the
Get
end
the
of my
hands off
coffee.
me!
Laszlo, you know that thing you always wanted to try?
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh
God.
my god.
Alright, that was episode 2 of What We Do. And I thought that was an entertaining episode. Pretty funny too. Nice little concept that we had going on. I like the younger vampires that they ran into. That would make sense if we trying to do this in a real world scenario. I love the energy vampires can be different types. So that was
As
hilarious.
far as what they use to talk
what
about.
they use to drain you with. And you know, again, that's a real life person. You know, that person exists in real life for real. And I like how Najee was like, you know what, fuck all this noise.
Me too.
Let's just get to the
She
business.
was
What we
savage.
gonna do. And so that restored a little bit of order on there. And then I like the duplicate thing that they kept doing, and he just kept playing all the other people. That was interesting and funny at the same time. So all in all, it was a pretty good episode, man. Can't wait to see what they got next.
Yeah, so I really like the exploration of them being in the vampire council, specifically because we got to see like the room with all the cool shit. I love stuff like that. So we just saw now the cape. What else are we gonna stumble upon and potentially utilize for this season? I also thought it spoke a lot to, or reflected a lot on how good Nander's acting ability is, because I feel like his mannerisms completely changed for everybody that was playing him, and that was solely him as the actor doing all of that. So this was definitely a heavy episode for that actor specifically, and I thought he pulled it off completely. I thought he did a really, really good job. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing the whole line that they kept saying that she's probably not into girls actually play out. I thought that was clever as well. And honestly, when they first got to the house with the young vampires, I was like, in my head, I was like, we can't necessarily assume they're modern vampires because they could have been turned from young age, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have been, but it turns out they were modern vampires, which I appreciated that as well. I didn't see it coming with Nadja taking them out, but I thought that was brilliant and a surprise and shock, and like restored the balance and got the respect that they need. So all in all, I just really felt like the episode worked. I also do love that Guillermo is getting more respect from them. They won't even allow them to call him the familiar anymore, that he's the bodyguard now. And that once he gets in there, they're like, it's cool that you hang out here, you know, just don't touch shit. So I thought all that was really good. Curious though, I just got this little inkling that Guillermo might have like caught, I don't know if it's a bromance or that he might be potentially catching feelings for Nandor, because the way that he had to get up and leave right away when she was like, oh, you should take him out on a date and tell him how you feel. So I'm curious like what that is and whether they're exploring potentially something there. But all in all, really good episode. Really like the direction season 3 is going. So excited to check out the next one.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for What We Do in the Shadow season 3 episode 2. And until next time.